Welcome to Whispering Woods Stories, where the forest slows down, and so do we. Tonight's story is called The Magic Wand. The evening in Whispering Woods was calm. Fireflies drifted. The air felt magical. Pip stopped suddenly. What is that? In the grass sat a small, crooked stick. It shimmered faintly. Bramble gasped.
That is not a normal stick.
Clover leaned closer. It looks like a wand, Pip whispered.
A wizard wand. Suspicious.
Bramble's eyes grew wide.
Someone lost their magic.
Pip spun around. A wizard dropped this. Clover looked around the quiet forest. Should we give it back? Fern nodded gently. That would be kind. Old Willow blinked from above. A thoughtful quest. Pip stood tall. We are now on a wizard mission. Pip carefully picked up the wand. Very carefully. It feels important. Bramble tiptoed beside him.
Please don't turn me into a mushroom by mistake.
Pip looked at him. Why would I turn you into a mushroom? Bramble thought for a moment.
It feels like something a wand might do.
I will try not to, Pip said. He held it a little further away. Just in case. Clover smiled. Let's look for clues. Pip nodded. Yes, wizard clues. They tiptoed through the moonlit forest. Well, Clover, Pip, and Fern tiptoed. Bramble mostly waddled. Bramble pointed at a bent branch.
The wizard bumped into this.
Pip leaned closer. Or the branch bumped into the wizard. Branches can be very sneaky, you know. Clover pointed at a glowing mushroom nearby. Maybe they passed here, Pip whispered. Or maybe they live in the mushrooms. Bramble gasped louder.
Mushroom wizard!
Pip looked around suspiciously. Okay, act normal. He immediately stood very stiff and serious. This is normal. Clover giggled softly. From above, Old Willow spoke softly. I wonder what the wand does. Pip stopped. I will test it. He held up the wand. Glow! Nothing happened. Bramble leaned in.
Wiggle it!
Pip wiggled. A firefly drifted past. Pip gasped. It worked! Bramble gasped louder.
It worked!
Fern giggled. I think that was the firefly. They reached a quiet part of the forest. A hollow tree stood nearby. The air felt still. Bramble whispered,
This is where the wizard lives.
Pip whispered, Should we knock? Bramble whispered,
If the wizard is inside, we should be very polite.
Pip nodded. Yes. He paused. How do you politely greet a wizard? Bramble thought.
Oh, I know. Hello, Mr. Wizard.
Pip nodded. That sounds correct. Fern stepped forward calmly. Let's just look. Inside the hollow tree, something moved. A small flutter. Pip jumped back. Hello, Mr. Wizard? Bramble whispered.
It's the wizard.
They all leaned in slowly, very slowly. Inside, a small bird fluttered nervously. Its nest had tipped to one side. Twigs scattered below. Clover blinked. Oh no! Fern looked gently at the wand, then back at the nest. It's not a wand. She lifted it slightly. It's part of the nest. Pip froze. We took someone's home. Bramble gasped. He looked at the bird, then the twig.
We thought it was a wand.
He paused.
But it's part of her home.
Clover smiled softly. We should fix it. The friends carefully placed the twig back. Fern helped steady the nest. Clover adjusted the leaves. Pip gently tucked the wand into place. The birds settled, calm again. Old Willow spoke softly. Sometimes something that looks small to us is very important to someone else. Pip looked at the nest. It wasn't just a stick. Clover shook her head. It was part of a home. Old Willow nodded. And when we take the time to notice that and help, that is a very special kind of magic. Bramble smiled.
The helpful kind.
Fern smiled. That was a very kind thing to do. The friends sat quietly nearby. Fireflies drifted softly. The bird rested peacefully in its nest. That was a good mission, Pip said. Clover smiled. We found what was lost. Bramble giggled.
And nobody turned into a mushroom.
Fern chuckled softly. Above them, Old Willow watched peacefully. And in Whispering Woods, everything felt calm and gently magical. Thank you for joining us. Please like and subscribe for more stories from the Whispering Woods. We'll see you next time.